Science fiction has never been just about distant planets, alien civilizations, or futuristic machines. It is at its core a mirror held up to humanity, reflecting our deepest hopes and fears and boundless curiosity. It challenges us to question what it means to be human in a world shaped by rapid change. That's interesting, isn't it? From Jules Verne to Isaac Asimov, from Star Trek to Black Mirror, all my favorite shows and actors and people, science fiction has consistently imagined the impossible and time again turned fiction into fact. The young generation will always say that, don't worry about us, we got everything, what you guys, you old people, you don't have anything, you don't have the technology and stuff like that. But we reply by saying, as Ronald Reagan said, we invented everything that you have today. So I think that tells a lot for our generation, doesn't it? Okay? Science fiction is not only about technology, especially in the days of AI, all right? It's about ethics, it's about identity, survival, and most importantly, empathy. We want to bring this to life. We want to show kids, when you can ask any rocket scientist, any professor, anyone who is in the engineering line, any STEM line, why are you what you are today? You know what they'll say? Oh, I went to a science fair when I was very young, or my father took me to see something interesting. So today's age, today's kids, we hope that the 7, 8-year-old, 9-year-old kids will come to our fair and they'll see something that would inspire them and say that, I want to do that. That's fun. That's what we are here today. We want to make it fun. So this imaginative immersion fosters a generation not just capable of understanding scientific concepts, but eager to push their boundaries. By linking science fiction to STEM, we don't just teach facts, we ignite passion, cultivate foresight, and empower individuals to innovate and adapt. All right? There's a lot of kids today, I call them digital natives. They know how to work a phone. If you give me some device, I still need an instruction manual. They do not. They are so fast, they're so good. So we are what we call, in our generation, we are digital immigrants. Okay? So we have to adapt. But the kids, although they can adapt to a certain amount, they also need to look back a bit, see the history of how things were made, how things were created, how things were invented. All the gentlemen in the front row, like myself, have gone through pen and pencil. Imagine that. Then we went to the what they call it, actually it was pencil first, then it was pen, then cursive, then after that we had technology coming up. If I wanted to, when we first started, what did we do? We sent quotations or we sent letters by post. And when the fax came, that was great, wasn't it? The fax came, the fax went. Email came in. So you see how the pace of technology, we went through it all. But our kids, they have not gone through that part of it. They just have the phone. They have the phone and they think that's the almighty. But we got to tell them there's so much things behind it. But science fiction made it work because, do you remember Space 1999 or Lost in Space? Using the devices in Star Trek, things that we were talking about and fictionalizing about many years ago, today are all reality. So let us dream boldly, imagine freely, and create responsibly. Science fiction helps us imagine worlds beyond the present. And often, these dreams become tomorrow's breakthroughs. The festival is a celebration of that spirit. And we invite everyone to explore what happens when science and storytelling collide. Now I'm very excited to invite today, we have a group of students from Bright Valley International School. Thank you all for coming. So this is for you, no? This is for you. We want to show you what the possibilities are happening. Alright? Our journey begins here. What we're doing today is an organic growth. Nothing here is, we're just feeling our way. So please forgive us for any misgivings. But we have to start somewhere. We have to start somewhere. Next year, we will do better with your help. Because today, with your coming here, you're able to see we started something. And you can say, many years down the line, of course, Mr. Cook, I hope that everyone will say, yes, we were here on the first day of Science Fiction Festival. So that's very, very important. Okay? This isn't just an event, it's a pilot voyage into a future we're eager to explore. A platform dedicated to igniting inspiration to our young generation. That's what we do, you know. I'm in retirement age. Everyone in the front chair are retirement age. We don't need to do this, but we want to do this because we feel it's important. That's why we're here today, okay? We do this not because of money. That's the last thing on our mind. We do this because we feel that we have the passion, we have the ability to transcend this into something bigger with your help. Immerse yourself in the incredible possibilities of science fiction, from our insightful conference to captivating film fest, vibrant fan clubs on the ground floor. We had one character come up here just now, and cosplay, engaging book fest. Thank you, Keith Tong, for coming. He'll also give you a talk on books, dynamic comic art, and interactive STEM explorers. So we want the kids to come up here and maybe fly a drone, work with 3D printing. So there's something to spark every imagination. So we invite you to immerse yourself in the sci-fi experience across both the ground and second floor at the mall. As you begin your exploration, be sure to cast your gaze first to the right. Can you look to the right? You see those posters there? Now that was single-handedly done by Philip. Thank you so much, Philip, for doing such great work here. You'll find 13 stunning posters, okay? Before you leave this room, you need to walk around and look at the posters. They are stunning posters detailing the chronological history of science fiction in film, tracing its evolution through the ages. That's incredible. So I was having a discussion with Philip yesterday and he told me, we have right up to 2025. So next year we have to do one more poster for 2026. Thank you so much, Philip. So your journey into the future starts now. So thank you, and may your imagination always be just a step ahead of reality. Thank you so much.